Contributing editor Vuyo Mvoko is standing by.
This child, Jocelyn Nakachwa, there is another one.
Well, welcome once again to the Kololo Independence Grounds. Well, the Pope has just finished delivering his message to the young people of Uganda. But a person I have with me now is one of a few people who were lucky enough to be touched by the Pope, Father Michael. Father, it must have felt so wonderful.
It's absolutely exhilarating at the moment for me to sing before the Holy Father and also to get 3 minutes of his time to speak to me personally.
Is it an experience you will cherish for a lifetime, or is it something, one of those things, perhaps you have been exposed to even bigger things in your life before?
Absolutely. I have always had a strong feeling that one day I am going to meet him. I didn't know when, I didn't know how, but this moment was unstoppable.
It's your biggest moment.
Not biggest, I can die now in this.
Well, he gave you a little something. What's that? What did he give you?
He gave me a personal rosary, and he told me words that I will never forget. Accompanying this rosary.
Well, as a man of God, you would know what that is. I don't. Just open it again.
This is a rosary.
You can take it out. Yes.
It is. This is a rosary. When you are praying, you recite Hail Marys, asking Mother Mary to intercede for you. So he told me words that accompanied this rosary, and he said I should pray for him too.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much, Reverend Michael, of course, having had the opportunity that so many Catholics would want to have, and that is the opportunity to be blessed and be touched by the Pope. Well, that's how this particular ceremony, him meeting young people, came to the end a short while ago. A little later on, he is going to meet the bishops of the Catholic Church here in Uganda. I spoke earlier to the chairperson of the Episcopal, I don't know what it's called, the full name of the church, and I asked him what it is exactly that they wanted to talk about with the Pope. Well, he said they have given him a document, and within that document are some of the thoughts that they have about how the church should move forward in Uganda, but also in the rest of Africa. Poverty was one of the things that he mentioned, but also a strong focus on youth in the light of their exposure, he said, to pornography, their exposure, their sexuality. A lot of people living very explicit social lives. One of the sisters I also spoke to immediately afterwards, who was part of the organizing team that organized this particular event, spoke also about things like abortion, things like how young people are conducting themselves and how they are no longer, some of them, living according to the teachings of the Bible. Well, those are some of the issues that the bishops in Uganda have or are keen to really take up with the Pope when they meet with him a little later on. But on his way to that meeting with the clergy, he will be visiting a charity organization, because one of the things we are told that he cares about is to make sure that they do really commit, the church here commits itself to charity and to charitable causes. Well, that's where we are going to leave it here in Kololo, right in the middle of Kampala in Uganda. And it's back to you in Johannesburg.
Well,